Hello, hello, hello. Can y'all hear? Is this thing on? Can y'all hear me? Yes, I am back. I got over my lighting is all messed up. How y'all be? As the title said, and the thumbnail says, this is not how I wanted to come back. I did not want to come back like this. I had this lighting is messed up. I had planned out how I was gonna do stuff, what I was gonna bring when I came back because it's the NFL and NFL is state conference championship weekend, and I was gonna come back talk about that, do polls and all kind of stuff, and I messed around and looked at the video. They released the video of the murder of Tyree Hill. It's been a minute. I done forgot how to do my dang life. Hell with it. I do it like that. I oh, thank you for the thumbs up. I would, you know, with what they did to Tyree Nichols, I now understand why Brian Nichols snapped all them years ago. At the time it was, oh my God, I can't believe he did that. Oh my God. Hey, everybody coming in. Oh my God, I can't believe it. When Brian Nichols did it. But then this boy was 150 pounds soaking wet with a brick on. Each one of them cops was well over 200 pounds. Like his dad just said, you had over 1,000 pounds pounding down on a 150-pound child. I mean, they called him a man. Yeah, he was 29 to me. That was still a child. 29 years old. This is not how I wanted to come back. I was going to come back. I was going to tell y'all about the journey I went on while I was, mentally and spiritually that went on while I was gone off of here. I was, like I said, I was planning on bringing the football stuff and tell y'all about the couple of books that I read. And then I watched the video. I don't know what it's going to take for them to stop killing black folks. Driving while black is the thing now. Because when they stopped that young man, from the time they stopped him, they didn't ask him, give him a chance to give no ID, no proof of insurance, no registration. They stopped that man snatching that door open. And the reason why they did is because they made one of y'all made y'all asses run. And one was huffing and puffing so bad it made him show just how out of shape your motherfucking ass is. Excuse me. I said I was. That's something else I said I was not gonna do. But yeah, thank you for the thumbs up. This is, I don't know what to do. I feel for parents of young black men that drive. I really do, because with all this that's going on, they can't get a good night's sleep if their child don't live with them or is out the house or work late at night and have to come home. They ain't no way seeing all this, and it's not just something that's going on in the South, because I mean, up in New York, how many black men in New York NYPD to slaughtered? Out in California, same thing. So see, this is a system-wide problem with police. You know, they motto serve and protect, but like somebody just said on Joy Reid's show, they serve and protect with rich white people. They serve rich white people and protect rich white people property. That's not meant for us. Like I said, police are trained not to trust nothing that we, the public, do or say. I know it's supposed to be innocent till proven guilty. It's guilty till proven innocent. And it's not right. And this was not the note that I wanted to come in on. I don't. I mean, I got so much stuff. And the football thing, I'll probably get up in the morning and bring it. Just keep your notifications on. If just a replay, thank you. Thank y'all for them thumbs up. I mean, ugh. It's just, I'm tired, man. I'm tired. I am tired. I am tired of looking and seeing, because I know if I hit this, it's gonna close it out. Like I said, I'm tired of looking and seeing that it's people that look like me. Welcome to the chat that look like me being slaughtered like hogs. I can't think of no other word. The summer of 2016 was hell. I, you know, like I said, this is not how I want to come back. I want to come back and have y'all catch me up on all the mess and the dirt. But I watched the video. And I'm tired, y'all. I'm tired. I'm tired of seeing it. I'm tired of hearing it. We can't drive. We can't be in our house sleep. We can't be in our house playing video games with our nephew. We can't sit on our own couch and eat ice cream. You know what I'm saying? We can't. Our kids, when we was, I don't know about y'all, but when we was coming up, we be in the park playing with toy guns and water guns. She good. She got her birthday is Sunday. I had thought about bringing her on Sunday, so y'all, everybody can wish her a happy birthday. But yeah, her birthday is this Sunday, so this is Miss Thing's birthday weekend. So I'm not gonna mix that in with this though. I'll tell y'all about that. We'll talk about all that Sunday. But this is just crazy, man. This is just crazy. And seeing the thing why they do it, because like everybody be like being crunk is the most pay. I mean, because every time that go down, being crunk, because they know they're gonna get them that money. But see, you can't sue. Yet, yes, blue skies. You can't sue police officers directly. You can only sue the department, and the taxpayers pay that. So it ain't really hurting the police department. But like somebody said, you take that settlement out that pension fund, or out that, or have the make it where the union has to reimburse them funds, and I bet you'll see a drop in all this nonsense. But as long as the taxpayers of whatever city that department is located in have to foot the bill, they're gonna keep doing it. But I like this police chief. She was like, basically, not on my watch. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. How can be said? No, ma'am, Pamela. No, that ain't. No, it will not go on here. Even the mayor then said no. Mm-mm. But the sad thing about it is, when his parents sue, and when they get their money, the taxpayers of Memphis are gonna have to pay for that. And then I want to read something that Sean King posted. DJ Cat put me up on this, and I asked her to send me a copy of it. 4 to 5 cops that brutally murdered Tyrese Nichols are already free. I don't want to hear shit else from police or anybody else about bail reform ever again. If you can do what these men did and get out of jail in 24 hours, then anybody should be able to bond out. Because if that was, and these motherfuckers looked facing murder charges and was able to get out on bond. Let me hear you. Four out of 5 of them are already out. Let me and you go and get charged. I think one is murder, then the other was a second-degree murder. I look more into it, and I either come here or I post it what I find on my community page. Let me and you go out here and second-degree murder somebody and see if we get out on bond. I'm just saying. So, like Sean King said, I don't want to hear nothing about no bail reform, no cash. I don't want to hear that. You are on tape. You're on video. One just ran up out the corner and kicked this man in the head. Really? But hell, this is the same country, where somebody can walk into a church, attend a Bible study, then afterwards shoot and kill 9 people. And when they apprehend them, they get taken by Burger King before they go to jail. But to quote the late great Paul Mooney, is because he had the complexion for the protection for the collection. See, so I don't know about y'all. I don't know about y'all, but I'm tired. This is not how I want to come back on here. DJ Cat can tell you, I was, I had another way that I wanted to come on. This is saddening. It's sickening. And then like his dad described him. If you're from California, they have these guys called, you have Valley Girls and Valley Boys. He was a skateboarder. So he didn't want the Nikes or the Jordans. He wanted Vans. He was into the Vans. He was into that skateboard like. So basically, a Valley boy in Memphis. And to let you know that the city of Memphis knew that this was some BS, they waited and let the kids get home from school, let the big folks get home from work, got the businesses, let the businesses prepare, because they knew this was gonna be some bull. They knew it. And the mama better than me. Because she was like, if you're going to protest, let it be a peaceful protest. It was my child. I'd be like, I don't know if y'all remember when they released that they weren't going to charge that police officer to kill Michael Brown. And his mama boyfriend got on there, burned this bitch down. That would be me. Had that been mine, hell, I probably would have been out there burning shit to the ground. But yeah, 4 out of 5 of them are out. The father made a good point. The father said they have brought disgrace, that the 5 of them brought disgrace on their whole family. Because, that was some gang shit. But, people always say the police is the biggest gang in America. Because you thought because you had that badge that gave you the right to do what you did to get that young man. But the system showed all 5 of them that you a nigga just like, and excuse my harsh language, But you a nigga just like everybody else out here, and then you gonna get the nigga treatment. And if you think they gonna put their ass in solitary, they gonna when they ass go to jail, they all of them going to gym pop. See, because they thought it was gonna be like y'all the other times, because you know, and it makes you think now. All the killings that is going on by white police officers, it's taking time. I've never seen a turnaround this quick. They have to have this investigation and that investigation. Y'all excuse me, I get some water. Sorry about that. You know, they have to investigate that, and the union will come out and say something. And this, that. You ain't heard nothing from the police union. They ain't investigated shit. They ain't, no, it's out there on video. And because his funeral is next Wednesday. And while I didn't realize that this happened on the 7th, they jumped that man on the 7th, and it took him 3 days to die. You know, that's and all he was doing out there, he went to college for his mama. I don't care, because it don't matter how old you are. When you really going through something, you gonna always want your mama. I don't care who you are. I don't care how big and bad you are. You know, and just to hear that young man calling for his mama, and they started kicking, give me your hands. And I mean, because when the first two, and something else I know, when the first two pulled him over, he was like, what I'm doing? I'm not doing that. What I do? I'm not doing nothing. The first two cops that pulled him over, one black cop, one white cop. The white cop tased him. But when he took off running, the white cop tased him, and they went to pepper spraying. But if you looked at how far he had ran, that taser didn't touch that boy. So you hear the white cop say, well, I got to retract the taser. I deployed my taser, this, that, and other. I got to stay here and I got to retract my taser. He didn't want no part, because he knew. And he didn't want no part of it. Like, nah, you ain't gonna get me mixed up in this, because I know it's gonna go down. And then my sister made another good point. Part of that video, you look at it, it's a silver car that passes by, and it don't even stop. They just kept on going. That means that happens on the regular down there. That happens on the regular. Now, I hope that they honor the people of Memphis and anywhere else that's, planning on doing protesting, that you honor his mother's wishes. If you're going to protest, make it a peaceful protest. Don't be out here, destroying property, especially in your whole neighborhood. Don't burn down the CVS up the street from you, and your prescriptions due in 2 days. Don't do that. Because although, like Martin Luther King once said, riots is the voice of people who feel they haven't been heard. I'm paraphrasing, but yeah. Riots are the voice of the unheard. Because just like I said, when all this jumped off and the folks started rioting and everything back in the summer of 2016, this has been going on forever. And this ain't just started because we got this right here. No. This right here is the police hate. I can guarantee you can find over half the police that you run into hate that these things was ever invented. Like I said, it ain't just started with these. These been getting it. They just started getting caught because of these. I'm just saying. That's how I feel about it. It's just sad. It's just sad. This is not how I want to come back. This is not. This is not it. I got some stuff planned for my members too. So if you ain't got get your membership, because a lot of stuff gonna be going on behind them walls. I'm just saying. I gotta get my baby her stress ball back. She was like, "You still stressed?" Yes, I am. I get back to you. Oh my God. Uh, but at any rate, y'all, it's Friday night. I'm finna get back and try to enjoy the rest of my. If I hear anything, I either come here or I post it on my community wall. I am gonna be posting a couple of questions on the community wall prior to my football show. I am gonna bring y'all that. Uh, so y'all can answer that. As a matter of fact, I get on there and do that tonight. I just came on here for a little bit. For those of you that's familiar with me, y'all know every January I take my 3 weeks. I take my 21-day break off of all social media platforms just to get all the gunk out and regroup and even decide if I want to still deal with this. So with that, I thank y'all for coming over. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. I got this saying that I'm going to start using at the close of all my lives. And it goes a little something like this. Don't be out here trying to be what you think people want you to be or what society says you're supposed to be or have to be. Be who you know in your heart and your soul that God put you here to be, and you'll be much happier. And with that, smooches. Now y'all turn them notifications on. I'm glad to see y'all. Y'all take care. Pray for the Nichols family. Pray for anybody that done lost a child, be it to violence, police violence. If you know of anyone, especially a mother that had to bury her child, send up prayers for that family. I'll talk to y'all later. Take care. Oh my goodness. Okay, y'all take care. Smooches.